Hello, baby.
So Neal, it is such an honor to be here. I saw you when in the first movie I saw you when I was a child, and it was HUD, and I was completely undone by your performance, as young as I was. It mesmerized me, and from that moment on, I saw everything I could that you were in, and you were the only actor that I have ever seen that has been on a stage or a film with Paul Newman, and you were more beautiful and captured the stage in spite of how beautiful and marvelous he is. You always stole the stage wherever you were. But so I can't tell you how thrilled I am to.
Now let's get this straight. Just stop it now. Is that good? Is that good? Okay.
It's true.
Okay.
And so what I wanted, but as beautiful as Paul Newman was, I could never get my eyes off of you, and it's been that way ever since. So I wanted to ask you, in Fountainhead, I'm a huge Ayn Rand fan, and I wondered if you had a story about her because she was such a interesting person.
Yes. I don't know what it is. I'll tell you another story of my life. When I started on Broadway, and I was in a hit, and what was the name of it?
Voice of the no, it was
No,
Another Part of the Forest.
Another Part of the Forest.
Yes.
And so I had to sit, I was going to go to Hollywood, and I did. And then I did.
John Loves Mary.
I'm just so tired. I worked hard all day long, and I had a little drink, a little wine, and I just can't sober up enough to answer your question. But so then, but I did a film with John, with Ronald Reagan, and that was good. It was called John Loves Mary, and then I was staggering around those sets. I was if I could speak, I would like myself so much better. I was on the set, and not on the set. I was on the
Lot.
The lot. Thank you so much. And I was walking, and I passed a man, and he stopped my bike. I was on a bike. He was on a bike, and I was walking. And he said to me, we've just started a conversation, and I think I talked to him about 25 minutes. I don't know what about. And then he said, would you like to test for the Fountainhead? I didn't know who he was, but he was the director.
King Vidor.
King Vidor was his name. And I was so thrilled. So I said, yes. And I tested, and I got it. And I loved playing it. I loved it. And is that what we're doing?
Yes, that's wonderful. Thank you.
But no, I just loved doing the film. It was a beautiful part, I thought.
It was a magnificent movie.
Thank you.
Is there another question?
Yeah, is she? Or he?
This gentleman right here.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, this lady here.
Ah,
My husband is here, and he was in HUD with you.
I heard.
And Paul Newman in the movie beats him up.
How dare
He
he?
did.
Rotten boy.
Because they were in a bar scene, and Brandon Dwell was a kid, and
Yeah.
Paul
Or
Newman was his
remember that scene.
protector,
Yeah.
and my husband played the part of kind of, I guess.
Paul Newman beat the hell out of him.
I remember that. Oh, I remember it. I remember you too.
It was a small scene.
Oh no, but you look familiar. Now I know it was you.
Yeah.
Even as
I know it. And
Yes.
you remember a girl, darling girl, lovely girl. But I was in the theater way back then. A girl named Helen Horton.
Oh, God.
Went to Northwestern with you,
I certainly know Helen.
darling girl.
She
But
died.
anyway,
She died. She died.
Yeah.
She died
This year.
2 months ago.
2 months ago?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness.
It was, I don't know, 5 weeks. I loved her. All my life, you know, we were at Northwestern together.
Yeah.
And she lived in England and I lived in England. We were good friends always. And her husband, he said he did. And her son, he tragically died. He was paralyzed. Paralyzed on the neck down. And I think that was about 2 years ago. And Helen, she sadly had a stroke. And her youngest daughter, her only daughter, she came to get her. And she took her to Hollywood with her. And I think she was there for about, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. And then she sadly died.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Helen is mentioned in the book. She and Pat go way back to Northwestern days,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Helen's mentioned in the book, and she
Perfectly all right for you to chuckle. I was in summer stock with Helen in 1947.
What'd you do? What'd you do with her?
Huh?
What'd you do with her? What play?
Well, like summer stock, you know. I was in Worcester, Massachusetts, and Fitchburg, Massachusetts.
What play did you do with it?
Oh God, my sister Eileen.
Ah.
I enjoy telling this story. You recall Zesu Pitts?
Oh yeah.
Zesu Pitts. She was traveling in a show called The Late Christopher Bean. And she had the ingenue with her. I was 25 years old, and the darling girl. And I was single. She was single. I came on to her a little bit. She put me down as gently as can be. And 5 years later, she married Ronald Reagan. Nancy Davis.
Nancy Davis. He was there.
Was that Nancy Davis?
Nancy Davis was traveling with Zesu Pitts.
I thought you were talking about Zezu Pitts.
And don't call her Zazu.
Ah,
She'll chew you out. It was Zesu. Darling person. So had a lot of fun.
Oh, hello, beauty.
This is
She's my darling.
Mary
girl.
McDonough.
Pardon?
Mary McDonough.
Had to kiss mother, you know.
I know,
I'll be
baby.
back.
I'm so happy
Hello,
to
love.
see you.
Mary played Erin in The Waltons, and in the original television movie The Homecoming, Patricia was the mother. Olivia.
The original one. I was the original mother. And I wanted to tell you that they, I got the script, and only the one. And then I said I wanted to do it. My name was Olivia. And Olivia is the name of my first child who is now in heaven. And I desperately wanted to do it. And then about 2 days before I was going to go, I got a letter from them saying, your name is changed to Mary. And I said, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And Ross said, yeah, you're going to do it. And so I came to Hollywood, and I said, my name must be Olivia. And they, with 20th Century Fox, the head man now, he said, oh, of course, be Olivia. I love Olivia.
There's a lady has a question over here.
Yes?
Miss Neal, what is your
Or a
favorite
gentleman, I'm
film
sorry, I couldn't see.
of all your films?
What?
What is your favorite movie of all your
Who's
movies?
talking? Raise your hand.
There he is.
Right here.
Oh, hi there. My favorite movie? Well, I love doing, I love doing, what was the name of it? Alika's and...
A Face in the Crowd.
A Face in the Crowd. I love doing that. And of course, he got no attention at all because, as you know, Alika's and Bud Schuberg, they were in trouble, you know, with everybody.
You just watched it last night.
It was on television.
It's
It was
so
on
good.
TV last night.
I love it. But I love doing Hood, and I love doing a couple of 4 or 5 films I've done. I like them.